Hi everyone, this is Pam Nickel-T with Fresno Skywatchers. I'm standing here with JP and we're looking at the skies. Today is Thursday, August the 14th, 2014, Fresno, California. Take a peek at what our lovely government is doing to us. What I'm about to do is present you with some facts and ask you some very serious questions about what this is in our skies that is falling on us and that we're breathing, eating and drinking as it gets in all of our food and our water system. So I haven't introduced myself, so I want to officially do that. I want you to look up. Do you see what I'm seeing? I seriously can't even come outside anymore without wearing a gas mask. So if you've seen me out on Blackstone or standing on Clovis Avenue with this thing on my head, that's why. I have great concerns about all these chemicals that are falling onto us, and I want to just bring a few things to your attention. First of all, they say that this is geoengineering or weather modification. That's the manipulation of our atmosphere. Stratospheric, whatever they want to call it, doesn't matter, the different layers of the atmosphere. The point is, as you can see right before you, that there's airplanes up there flying that's spraying stuff on us and we're breathing it. Why are they doing this? This is a question that you should be asking yourselves as well as everybody you know. You should be having these conversations with your families. I want to know if you voted. If you went to the polling booths and voted and said, yes, it's okay, spray chemicals on us. Don't tell us what's in it. It's okay we're getting sick. You're doing a good job for humanity. Thank you. Who are these people that's spraying this stuff on us? And what is exactly in those white lines that you're looking at up there? So I want to shed a little light on my research that I've found being sprayed on us. Okay? Blood and urine tests reveal alarming levels of aluminum, strontium, barium, cadmium, and other chemicals that are known to cause cancer, asthma, Alzheimer's, headaches, skin disorders, immune system decline, blurred vision, ringing in the ears, muscle weakness, joint pain, and much, much more. If you stop and think about it and you look around at your family and your friends, I bet you're going to see that everyone's suffering from one of those things. Is that brought on by these chemicals being sprayed in the air? Aluminum is known to cause Alzheimer's. Barium is known to make you angry. Look at how people are acting. Look what's going on in Missouri right now. Did they spray them? Huh? Is that why they're all rioting there? There's plastic polymers in that stuff. Nanoparticles. You know, they want to put chips in us. Do you know that a nanoparticle can be a chip? It's so darn small you'll never even know you got hit with it. They tell us that this somehow is tied to HAARP. Well, what is HAARP exactly? It's some high frequency antennas that are in Alaska, and it shoots heated frequency waves up into our atmosphere. What if they blow a hole in our atmosphere? Where are we going to live? Everybody needs to wake up now. You don't buy another planet at Walmart. We have nowhere as humanity to go. This is our home. We're the aliens and we occupy this planet. Why are they making these changes? Is it for another species that we're not aware of? These are the things you need to be asking yourself. HAARP, it's high frequencies, okay? High frequencies can change the brain waves and actually alter your behavior. Some people refer to it as mind control. This isn't bullshit that we're talking about here anymore, people. I'm showing it to you. JP's filming it for you right now. You need to wake up. You need to get involved. You need to go to Fresno Skywatchers on Facebook, sign up and get involved, because we're about ready to hit the city council meetings 100 strong and demand that they tell us what the heck's going on and demand that it stop. If you go up to Mount Shasta, the people up there, the trees are dying, the bark's is falling off of the trees, their gardens don't grow, they've got serious problems. You need to go to geoengineeringwatch.org and see what Dana has to say about all of this. He's up there leading those people in Mount Shasta. They approached the city council in hundreds. The room was packed. It went out the door. It went down the street. They don't want to die. They don't want to get sick anymore. This is an all call to Fresno County, Madera County, for you to step forward with us and do the same thing. Where are the citizens of Fresno? Is it just me, Pam Nickel-T, and JP that care about this? No, there's We Are Change Fresno TV, who's now on radio on Sunday. We're all saying the same thing. Please, please go to Fresno Skywatchers on Facebook and join us. What we're doing here by doing nothing, we're taking a free ride on the backs of our grandchildren. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not participating in it. I'm going on the record and saying it's bullshit. I'm calling them out, and I'm asking you to join us to stop it. What do you think, JP?
I agree.
Yeah. The health impacts on humanity are off the charts proven. But did you know that no research has been done to tell us what the impacts on our health is? Google David Keefe. He's a scientist. He's the one that I watch say they've never done any research. That is nothing but red flags to me. So who's doing this stuff to us? We call them the New World Order. They're the world's elites. They have a global plan. It's called Agenda 21. The ultimate goal of Agenda 21 is eugenics. If you don't know what eugenics means, look it up. It is depopulation. It is humanity murder of a large scale. If you don't know what the Georgia Guidestones are, you need to go look that up. It's a monument that was erected many years ago that says to reduce the population to 500 million. We're a population of 8 billion. Do the math. Where are those people going to go? How could you possibly exterminate enough people to take it from 7 billion, 8 billion to 500 million? Well, you're looking at it up there in the sky. You're drinking it. It's in your water. It's called fluoride. You're eating it. It's in your food. It's called genetically modified organisms. It is around you, it surrounds you, and you cannot get away from it. So the only alternative is to stand up and say, no, we're not going to tolerate it. We're allowing mad science to kill us, but for what? Because a few people at the top, these elites, the New World Order, the Bilderbergs, the Bohemian Grove people, the United Nations people. Who are these people to decide that you and me and our children should die for the sake of what? Them? I'm not going to put up with it anymore. These are some other things that we need to consider when we talk about the New World Order's eugenics program. Fukushima, genetically modified foods. Fluoride, for God's sake, folks, they're putting it in your water. It eats through cement. It is freaking the most poisonous thing on the planet. It makes you stupid. Harvard study just said that it drops IQs of children 10%. So every time your children drink city water, they're getting stupid. And you're sitting there in your chair calling me a conspiracy theorist. Well, I'm calling you out on it. I want action. I don't want you just to blatantly just sit there. Oh, duh, duh, duh. No, it's time for action. Look around. We got militarized police. Obamacare calls for microchips so they can track us. There's FEMA camps hidden all over the country. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of FEMA coffins all over the country. You got the dumb HARP machine, geoengineering, chemtrails. For God's sake, they put plastic polymers in your bread. Subway just got busted for that. How many of you guys have been eating at Subway for years? You've got plastic in your systems. Your body's been altered. Pink slime in your chicken nuggets. They use the aborted baby fetuses. They extract cells from it and turn it into freaking sweeteners. It's in your food. You're eating aborted babies, people. You got aspartame. That's the poo-poo from bacteria. They're putting it in your milk. They're putting it in everything. It is another highly toxic product that is making you sick and ultimately going to kill you. How are you going to get from 7 billion, 8 billion people to 500 million? Keep eating Subway. Keep having that NutraSweet and all those fake sweeteners. We've got frequency now that we got to worry about. All these cell phone towers, they're hooked up to HARP. They shoot all these frequency waves. Man, they just got to turn that up a notch and they'll fry our brains. Point, fry, dead. Do you understand where I'm coming from here? This is a 911 national, worldwide, planetary emergency. You can't sit on your butts no more. I can't even stand to go out in public anymore. There's cameras everywhere, street corners, grocery stores, freaking little Dollar Tree, everywhere I go. And then I find out it's in my cell phones, my refrigerators, my washer and dryers. They can see and hear everything I'm doing. Well, I've had enough, and I'm asking you to join me and JP and Fresno Skywatchers and We Are Change Fresno TV to put an end to this stuff. The snow. The damn snow didn't melt this year in some places. Up north in Mount Shasta that I spoke of earlier. The snow didn't melt, it burned. It turned black because it's got plastic polymers in it. The trees are dying. Gardens aren't growing. You ask yourself this, people. Where did the Mayans go? Where did the Mayan people go, Jason?
I don't know.
There's a lot of... they were big. Where'd they go?
They vanished.
They vanished. Did they get chemically altered through chemtrails, fluoride in the water, EMF frequency waves? Ask yourself this. Don't just sit there and believe what's on the damn TV. Don't sit there and believe everything you read in a damn history book. For Pete's sake, they're taking the Civil War out of the history books for our children in school. You got Common Core. 2 + 2 = whatever number the kid finds friendly. This is a ridiculous thing. The world elites. Before I leave you, I want you to think about this. The world elites. Who are they? Why do we listen to them? Did you give them the approval to spray this shit on you, put the fluoride in the water, genetically modify your food? Did you give them permission to euthanize your children? Because that's what's happening to you. I hope that you find this very informative. Last thing I want to say to you is, did you consent to any of this stuff? Because if you didn't consent to any of this stuff, then as a human being of this planet that you are entrusted to protect so that you can pass this planet on to your children and their children and their children. If you didn't approve of any of these things I'm talking about, if you know nothing of these things I'm talking about, you need to research it and you have to get involved. Look around, everybody's sick, everybody's dying. I've had nothing but major health issue after major health issue after major health issue. I'm 55 years old. I'm polluted. You young kids got to stop absorbing this stuff. You got to put your foot down. If you got to take to the fucking streets, man, to stop this shit, then that's what you need to do. Put your big girl panties on and get your asses out there. This is Fresno Skywatchers. Peace.